you really have to leave your options open. Don't put the blinders on. Guys, don't go down that path, because these women are all naturally beautiful. You can't fall in love with a picture. You can't fall in love with a profile. You can't fall in love with a letter. I mean, guys, you're keyboard Romeos. You know how it works. But take the next step.
Okay, now I thought I'd switch it up a bit and get the perspective of somebody who is on the website and also has been to socials. I want to introduce Uzabella.
Hello, I'm Uzabella.
Uzabella, you are on the website.
Yes, I have a portfolio in the website. Yes.
Okay. And you've also been to socials.
Yes, I have been social twice.
Twice, okay.
Yes.
And tell us about your experience with that social.
It was a great evening.
Mhm.
It was much fun for women and for men, and a lot of chances to speak with men who come to us, and we had a translator who helps girls to communicate with men. And I have a little experience in communications with foreign men.
So you did get a chance to talk to a couple
Yes,
of guys.
I had some chances to talk with them. Yes.
So I'm interested in knowing, was this the first time you've spoken with an American?
Yes, it was his first time.
Okay, and what do you think the foreign man did correctly while meeting a Ukrainian girl, and what do you think they did incorrectly?
I can't talk about incorrect because I don't remember this.
The meening?
Yes, meaning.
Okay.
But I have to say that foreign men are very polite, and they're social and very have a great
Sense of humor?
yes,
Is that the word
sense
you're
of
looking for?
humor.
Sense of
Yes,
humor? Okay.
yes, and I like.
Okay. Do you think foreign men act the same or different from Ukrainian men?
Yes, as I mentioned, that they're more polite, and
They're more polite than Ukrainian men?
yes,
Okay.
yes, treat you like a lady, and they treat like gentlemen, and
Okay. So you found that foreign men did approach you, and they did pretty much everything correctly when they first met you.
yes, and first mention, yes.
Okay, that's good. All right. And guys, if you want to communicate or come over and meet Uzabella, her profile number is 193030. The next thing I'm sure a lot of guys are curious about is, why did you join the agency?
I joined the agency because I would like to find a man to have with him serious relationship.
Okay.
And I have a daughter. I would like to have a good man near me, and good father for my daughter. And I think it's would be nice and good to have a man who can make you happy, and happy woman.
The next thing I'm sure a lot of guys are interested to know, as well as myself, is you're on an international website, and so it's a very good possibility that you're going to meet somebody, and you may have to move to like America or Europe. Have you thought about that?
Yes, of course, I have thought about that because I have a child, and I have thought about how can she have education in a foreign country, and how can she live with foreign men? It's maybe difficult because they don't. She don't know English at all, and
At this point, she doesn't know English. Of course, she will learn English. I mean,
yes,
once that opportunity comes up for you, I'm sure that your future husband is going to make sure that she gets English lessons before she even gets to America. Because that happens all the time.
Yes, I hope. And I think thought about the documents we have to make. It's will spend much time, I think, and money as well.
It's a process, and that brings up a good point about it. It does take time to do the K1 visa, and it does take some money. As far as the K1 right now, that's taking, I guess, anywhere from 6 to 9 months to actually complete. Okay, I'm sure a lot of guys out there who have looked into this process fully understand that that's going to take time, and it's also going to take money to file. So those kind of things you should not have to worry about, especially at this point. When the time comes, it's usually the guy who initiates that K1 visa. Now, if by chance he gets married to you here in Ukraine, then it's no longer the K1 fiance visa. Now it's the spousal visa, okay, which is a little bit different. I mean, these ladies are here, they're waiting. I don't know why you're procrastinating about coming over. I've known guys who have been looking at the site, thinking about going over for 2, 5, even 10 years or longer. I don't understand it. It's, there's nothing to worry about. That's the thing. You come on a tour, there is nothing to worry about. The only thing that you've got to worry about is you being yourself. Okay? So stop procrastinating. Decide which tour you want to go on. I'm not saying you have to come to Ukraine, okay? But decide which one you want to go on. Pull the trigger, okay? Hope to see you on the tour.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Want to learn more? Check out our website,
poltavawomen.com.